Bu anlaşıldı ki ben oraya gidersem oyun sürekli kapanacak. Bir şey olacak. O yüzden artık öyle oraya gitmeyeceğim. Belki başka yerde alabilirim. Bir saniye lütfen. Sağda da oynanan reklamlar. Jackie. Gördüm daha iyi.
Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Sistem arızası.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your skinny or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter.
Kimmiş bakalım şu Dex?
No, you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Why do I gotta go?
Niye ben?
You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
İş bitiricili bilirim.
They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
Orasını göreceğiz.
Rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Hadi bakalım.
First stop. Ripper Dock. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Ha tamam, Q. Grafik ayarlarını biraz düşüreceğim. Ya Allah'ım yeter ama ya. Yeter ya gerçekten.
Feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting. We'll hash out what they're
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Meow.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack it. Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, Kit. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new
Geliştirme.
kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Param
Ryan,
yok.
Vic, I'll bring you the eddies later with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down, relax.
Hı.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose my
Bağlanalım.
scan. See what's going on inside.
Eller. Eller kadir kıymet bilmiyor.
Mark 1, like I said. These are... In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Okey. Tamam.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Güzel. Güzel. İşte böyle amına koyayım.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Sorgulamayalım.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, forget where you came from.
Güzel.
Your hot chocolate looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't
Okay.
What are you checking them out?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Yok ya, siber psycho'yla
Exactly how that sounds.
hiç uğraşasım yok.
Unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Vay Mark Henry.
A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of
Babalar gibi
glory,
tarihe
smoking
geçmek
like
isterim.
posies without seeing your 30th?
Asıl önemli
First
olan
place
nasıl
your girl plays
hatırlattın.
Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
Acknowledge me.
Right. Listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Neymiş şu iş, anlat bakalım.
What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Kalemimi kırdı ay.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we're gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Bana şu müşteriden bahset
What's the
bakalım.
thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn
Felt it wasn't
Parker.
easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Maelstrom. Maelstrom mevzusu
What's
ne?
the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Çipi alalım bakalım.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. 'Cause if we don't
Demek
get
ki
that
böyle
bot,
oluyormuş.
and we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce,
Maelstrom
dropped his
çete lideri.
Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest
Kim?
in said convoy.
Kim bu kadın?
This week, Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my
Ağzından bal
ears. I'll
damlıyor.
set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you.
Hadi durdur icraat vakti. Yolculuğa atla.
One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
See ya.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Well, it sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table.
Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you wanna play this? Maelstrom or Parker?
Senin boyun çok kısa be.
Is there something you want, loser?
Sana bir küfür ederim var ya.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first.
Parker'la başlayalım.
She's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods. Put my nose to the ground. Around. Hasta luego.
Bir bakayım hangi görevler açık şu an. Jackie ile buluş. Allah Allah. Yok ya. Ben bu oyunu oynamam ya. Ben bu oyunu oynamam. Geldiğiniz için teşekkürler. Görüşürüz. Çok canım sıkıldı şuna ya. Sürekli donuyor, sürekli donuyor.